So I wanted to show you some cool things I found on Microsoft Word this summer when kind of playing around with it and trying to tackle the idea of, can I make a PDF into a Word document? And the simple answer is yes. How you need to accomplish this is you need to have a Word document. You go to Insert at the top. On the right-hand side, it might say Object, but here it's just a little condensed down version. So select Object, Text from File. Now, you're going to want to actually find your document, so it pulls up your File Explorer. I'm going to use my cloud account to pull up a nice biology POGL here. Let's do something from the first unit, like water. And basically, you might get a pop-up saying that it's converting this text into file, into this Word document. You can go ahead and ignore that like I already have. But more or less, it just kind of makes it as best it can in formatting and everything like that. There is a little bit of cleaning you might have to do, and some files might need more cleaning than others. This one actually turned out pretty well. So small things like, this extra spacing in here, there's no way for them to type, so I'm just going to kind of get rid of that. Going to home, spacing, remove extra spaces. But I do want them to type, so I'm going to put in my own little spaces in here. Now, another cool feature that you can do is you can have the students type in these blank areas here, or you can kind of give them little prompt text boxes that they fill in. Now, your Word does not default to having this. You're actually going to have to add that yourself, and it's pretty simple to do. So you go to File, Options at the bottom, and you're going to want to go to your Customize ribbon, so that way you can make your top area a little bit more robust. Select Developer on a laptop. You might have to scroll down a little bit. Okay. And now on my ribbon, I have an extra little piece here called the Developer. Now, if you're using Office 365 cloud assignments on Canvas, a lot of these features don't work super well on the online version of Word. So really keep it restricted to just text fields as you kind of go from there. I like to use the plain text because it doesn't allow the students to really change the formatting too much. If you use rich text, they get a little bit more, they can bold and do different things like that. But I'm going to put plain text in right here. And on top of that, I can actually make it a little bit more visible to the students. It just is this ugly grayed out box usually. So instead, maybe I want to kind of bold it out, put some highlighting in there, so that way it really stands out for the student. Now, when they type in their answer, like let's say, how many hydrogen atoms are in this water molecule, and they write 2, it changes now into that plain text. Okay, it still leaves a little grayed out section that they can kind of see that they filled something in if they hover over it, and they can edit if they want to, but then they can kind of move through the document and fill out all the questions that you have for them and submit it directly online. If you have any questions about Microsoft Word, feel free to ask. Well, most of it I just found from Googling, so I might just Google with you.